Welcome back, everybody. This is Derek Kirby with Game Drakes, and we are returning to Firewatch. Now, let's take a look here. Right, I'm heading towards Wapiti. Wapiti. So, I believe I need to go down this way. Is that not... Oh, come on. We're trying to find this Wapiti station, this fabled Wapiti station, which doesn't exist, but there is a Wapiti meadow. Somebody knocked my ass out after we had this dramatic revelation that somebody out here with their own radio has been dialed into our channel listening to Delilah and I's conversation and transcribing all of them, dating back at least 3 weeks, or was it 2 weeks? I don't recall exactly. The point is somebody's eavesdropping on us, recording everything we say, and we've both said some rather personal things, right? Like, I've talked about Julia, she talked about her longtime boyfriend or whatever. Oh, no. I do have a rope hook. There you go. I thought I didn't have any. Is this the way to go? This be the way to go. Alright, rappel. So, we're trying to figure it out because after I found all this, I got clubbed in the head twice and knocked out. And the evidence of the conversation, as well as the evidence of the conversation as well as the radio were gone. Oh, look. There is something out here.
Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
A fence?
Yeah.
How big?
Big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
You know, Delilah.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
You know, Delilah. Looser stone. Ah! Oh, I'm all scratched up. That didn't work? Try it with another one. Oh, come on, you just gave up.
Look, I'm not going to be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't accept that.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't
Yeah,
left,
I'm not going to be able to get
they're
in on
probably
my
the
own.
guys who would help you get through that fence.
Alright, so there's the gate. Wapiti Meadow crossed out, Wapiti Station. There's a mystery going on here, but I was saying earlier, Delilah never does anything. Ever. She talks, but she's never out here in the action like I am. What the hell's that about? She's been here 10 years. This is her mystery, not mine. Ruby River. That's Jonesy Lake. Ruby. Oh, come on! Come on! Ruby River is so far. So far away. I can't jump that. Where am I even pointed right now? Yeah, I see where to go, but see, I'm not even. No, I'm facing the right way. Okay. Alright. Let's see what my sense of direction can do today. There's my rope I climbed down. What's with all these looser stones? And up we go. So you got the mysterious figure that first night. The mystery of the teenage girls and whatever really happened there. And now we have this person listening in and transcribing our conversations who felt so... I'm going the wrong way. Who felt so dedicated to making sure that what they were doing wasn't figured out. They knocked my ass out and ran away. I suppose on the plus side, they could have just killed me and didn't. So, you know, they might have ill intent for me, but it doesn't appear, at least, that they want to kill me. Boy, it's a really good thing, then, that I haven't... balls. It's a really good thing, then, that I haven't been flirting back with Delilah like she's attempted to a couple of times. Because, again, someone's transcribing the conversation, and if I'm saying a bunch of incriminating, adultery-esque things, then my situation looks worse, as is. Other than just being honest about, like, yeah, my wife is sick, and I'm not there for her. Instead, I'm out here dicking around. Other than that, I don't think I've said anything too bad. Not that I'm aware of. Indeed. Let me adjust this here. I still feel like it's not quite where I want it. So you can hear my deep, rich voice. Buttery smooth. Aw, yeah.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Should we call the cops? Anything strange with you?
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really, or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
So you're telling... Oops. So you're telling me... Alright, so I need to go... God, it's so far to go. I gotta get to the scout camp. So there's a turn point up here on the right. So your door to your tower was open, and you're like, it's nothing really. Nothing to concern yourself with. I'm quite at peace with it. Like, are you telling me that you just sleep with your door open, or does the wind... She might just think that the wind often blows her door open when it doesn't. I'd say that would add an air of mystery, but, you know, how long has that been happening? Let's see.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling.
Well, maybe you should
I
get
don't
off
like
your ass and
feeling
out of the
vulnerable.
frickin' tower
It's
then.
not like
You ever
can
think of
just
that?
call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
The 12-year-old.
I'm sure he's fine, Delilah. I mean, don't you think if this started happening to them, he or his dad would have said something?
I don't know, Ned was a weird guy.
No, nobody is that weird. The moment you hear someone in the bushes or get punched from the shadows, you're getting your boss on the phone.
Yeah.
Brian is fine.
I hope so.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I'm not really right, I don't think. I think I'm rationalizing in something that sounds reasonable, but is not rooted in fact. Ah, the June fire. Oh, hey, that's a physical marker I can always follow now. Excellent. Okay, I'm almost back here. Just continue straight and eventually I'll drift right. Yeah, so the June fire can serve as a bit of a landmark for me now that its smoke is always going to be up in the air like that. Of course, it gets bigger as the game goes on, so it might be less helpful, but it'll give me a general, at a glance, sense of direction, I would think. Wait, no, I said I'd drift right. It was pretty steep. He probably looks goofy running like this. Ah, dang it. I'm going the wrong way. A fool I was! A damn fool! Is this corrected, or am I still... Yes, this corrected it. So go forward, and then it'll drift right after I get around this bend. Okay. That's a river. And that looks like a way across the river. Aw, yeah. Oh, come on, dude. Just jump. What are you doing? What we got here? One chance to... Oh, it's a book. I thought it was like a flare gun. These are just books. Oh, it's the library. Is there anything I can even do with these? Like, it's a really cool world-building idea, and it makes sense. Actually, that's a movie, it looks like. Oh, no. Now a motion picture. It's a cool concept. It really is. I like it. It's good world-building. But they don't... Other than... Okay. Find them in the old scout... Yeah, see, I knew I was going to be going back there. It doesn't... They have, like, some hidden sort of meaning or double-speak entendre sort of thing to that effect. Drift left. But they don't offer anything, like, in the way of... They don't offer anything in the... Whoa. Wrecked snowmobile.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Okay. Guess you're telling me that's not insane? Weird. Yeah, just... I wish you could, like, actually glimmer something from it. I'm not saying I want to sit down in this game and read a book.
Camp
But I'd like to do
Arapaho.
something more with
You
that,
there?
where it ties in
Yeah.
more.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers.
Oh, listen to him getting all deep. This is the right direction I'm headed. Alright, so the good news is, this has actually been a much more straight line progress-making play today than our 3 previous recording sessions. Part of that could just come from the fact that I'm starting to learn my way around, he says as he ventures too far and gets cornered. That I'm starting to learn my way around here a little bit, but also... Let's not do that. Also, can I jump that? No. Where the hell? Also that I am being a little bit more patient and checking the map. You guys might be getting annoyed by that, but, you know, do what you can. Okay, so I need to go down further and find whatever that red line is. Is there a path through here? That looks like something. You know, something on the other side that I can't reach. I mean, firefighter, is there not something just like right here? This is very frustrating. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, we're making progress. Here's this camp.
You ever talk to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
Port shelters.
I mean, he wasn't a scout or a Weeblo or whatever?
I got the sense that boy could barely tie his shoes, let alone a clove hitch.
What the hell's a clove hitch?
Well, it's a knot that you are probably too old and too stubborn to learn. You use it to make rafts and shelters and stuff like that.
You know how to tie one?
Heck no, I'd make a Weeblo do it.
Okay.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
Firefighters are already gone.
Hey, D, they left some...
Dropping in, cut the fire line. Dr. Ben Simmons at Wapiti Station. Aha! Another reference to Wapiti Station, this time from firefighters. Delilah is withholding something. On behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station, he reached out to the superintendent with wildfire concerns about his research site. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak with you as part of the wildfire risk assessment of the region. I told them they have nothing to worry about and that your team's fire lines are the most potent preventative measure in protecting the site, even though they'll be more than a mile away, but I think they've got good insurance companies to answer to. Thanks, as always, for your service. Rich Salarenko, Assistant Superintendent.
Something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I mean,
do,
at the very least,
yeah.
me.
Maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
I'm gonna do a scan for supplies and then figure out a way to get back over that.
I got a
ravine
little
and head
shovel.
towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Okay, so return to Wapiti Meadow. So I ventured all the way out here for nothing.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
Yeah.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Take it. Oh, yeah. Now, I'm ready to kick some ass. This is probably not even the better way to go. Well, I mean, it's round in a corner. It's just a question of where. I guess I'll follow this fire line. It's a region I haven't been to yet. Oh, come on! Alright. Oh, that was... Wait. Go out and about this way. Am I right on the line? Yes, I am. I came in from the... Again, directionally challenged. East side. And now I'm trying to double back. The typical side. Even though I feel like I'm headed back. Ah! Ha ha ha! Wait, don't hit that side! It's gonna crack that way, you fool! I guess it was already going that way. Look at me. Hercules. Alright.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh,
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Oh, dramatic. I'm glad I didn't have to go all the way back, because that was a long venture. Day Luka Doncic. I mean, day 77. Oh, yeah.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today.
So she's just not talking to me now.
The
She did
June
say she would
fire
call me. I don't know
continues
why
to
I'm
move in a
talking to
southerly
her.
fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Look at that leg hair.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
I didn't sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
Well, it's a new day. What a day, this day we've been
She's
given.
just completely
Maybe
faking
I
everything.
am actually asleep right now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a
Cottonwood.
great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Okay. So it's Cottonwood Creek. Oh, it's so... I mean, it's not far. It's just where I've been going already, but... Alright, got my bag. Hey, huh? Wait, am I... No, I need to turn left. Henry's pretty dense. I mean, I get it. She hadn't answered you like all day, and then she's acting weird when she does, but it wasn't that hard to tell she was putting on an act, so why then does he not pick up on it? And he's like, Delilah, you're acting very strange. Is this because you think someone's listening in to us and that we should be coding our language, since we've already confirmed that people are listening to this channel, wiretapping our radios, studying us from afar in a mysterious Wapiti station, assaulting me when I started to stumble upon said mystery of Wapiti station? You're being very weird. I don't appreciate this at all. Not at all. Hey, huh. Hey, he. I guess I'm already across. Ooh. Okay, crossing this basically takes me into Cottonwood. Ironically named at this point. Going right will take me directly to Cottonwood. Perfect. Oh, I love making progress. Let's see. Yeah, I still stand by my previous comment that, like, there should be more animals or something out here. Give me raccoons, give me a bear, give me a squirrel. Okay, I'm smack dab in Cottonwood Creek, so I would very much like it if you gave me some sort of insight. Jump on your little radio, talk to me a little bit. Like, what was I supposed to see? And what do you do if that guy has the same poster? And he's like, all right, top row, second from the left. Or if he just knows the flora of the zone, and he's like, yeah. Well, let's see, only one region here, and I'm speculating, I don't know, but only one region here has a name after one of those. I'm gonna guess it's this one. Again, it's weird that we're being observed, but they're not killing me, so that's a plus. That's good. Trying to ruin my life, maybe, but, you know. Man. No. I'm not in Cottonwood Creek anymore. I kept thinking it was gonna... Whoa! What? Alright, that was a glitch. I just ran off into the abyss for a second. And then the world struck back. Snapped back into place. Alright, well. That's, here's this. I bet you this is what she wanted. Hey, huh. Oh, my book fell over. Open! Uh-oh. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Well. Am I gonna report this?
Hey, I'm here and I found a cash box that does not open with 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's because I changed it.
Mm-hmm.
It's 5, 6, 7, 8.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Oh, Delilah. Okay. No, open it. Copy your map. Because I've been horrible at doing this. Okay, so. Oh!
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
Okay. You are in on this.
Whatever these people are doing is illegal, right? We need...
What the fuck is going on? People are listening to us?
I don't know.
Our radios are tapped? Are you fucking serious?
Our radios are definitely tapped. That's why I left you the one you just got.
How is this even possible?
I mean...
I don't know, Henry.
What do you know?
You know that I'm scared. None of it makes any sense.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking. I just changed clothes laying on the floor because I don't know who could be watching.
Look, I'm headed back to the gate, and now that I've got an axe, we'll know something soon.
You need to get into that site. Call me when you find something.
I mean, I just told you I was going to, so... Feels a little redundant, but alright. Let's check the map.
Hey, I just thought of something not great.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
What? Why would you do that? I told you to say the minimum and just keep it vague.
I know, and I didn't. I just didn't want to be hassled.
And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
That's on you.
And those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Yep.
Fuck,
Yep,
Delilah.
yep. And now there's
Fuck,
blackmail.
indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
Is there an invisible wall? Yeah, I'm working on it. Okay, so now... Oh, I'm heading back towards Two Forks. I need to turn around. So yeah, we're screwed if you didn't gather that for some reason. They've been taking transcriptions... Oh, the June fire. Transcriptions of all of the conversations we've had. They know for a fact we saw those girls. And they know even that I fucked with the radio and basically screwed with them some. Damn it, I'm heading back the wrong way again. So I need to turn to my backwards and to the right. They know that I had interaction with them, that I broke their radio. And she, all on her own, decided to file a report claiming that we never talked to them and that we never saw them. Don't even know about them. The girls are still missing, and there's evidence that she filed a blatant lie of a report. So, yeah, not good. Not good. At the very least, can get us into some trouble. Son of a bitch. Alright, turn left. Just as I was discovering my sense of direction this video, I had to go and waste it like figgy pudding. Please tell me I'm going the right way now. Sure. Yeah, that works. It'll get me where I need to go. I don't think it's the only path there, but it'll get me where I need to go. And at this point, it's faster to go this way than it is to double back to the other way that might have admittedly been a touch shorter if I had actually, you know, navigated there initially. Whoop! Ew. Whoop! Okay. Woo! Man, they send me through this cave a lot. I feel like there's something more here. Obviously, you had the key. That was a big thing, that you had the missing key here from 3 years ago. When was that other guy she was talking about? Billy Miller, or whatever his name is? Okay, I need to double back that way here. I'm going past it. When were they here? Was that 3 years ago? Okay. What if I'm not the one under a microscope? I'm sorry?
I just heard something.
What is it?
I don't know. It was goddamn terrifying, though.
Well, it could be an elk.
Sounded like an elk.
It could be someone trying to get you to radio about a loud noise so they know where you are.
Fuck.
How about you don't do that again?
Damn it. I bet you that's what it is, because like I said, I have seen no damn animals out here, and then I hear that, and then I immediately give a proximity warning of where I am. Because here's the... Wait. But they're fresh radios, and they're untapped. Here's my question. So she went through the trouble she went through to get us new radios. They're not tapped, but we're still on the same channel? Why wouldn't you have changed your channel to prevent them from listening and transcribing? Am I insane? What's the difference between it being tapped and it just not being tapped, but them just freaking listening to it? Am I doing this right? Am I going the right way? I am going past it. I thought I was. Up here. Yep. There it is. Those stacked rocks are very suspicious to me. I mean, I get anybody could do that sort of thing. It's not like it's witchcraft or anything, but it's odd. I'm not going to report the gate because, again... B plot. If you're trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he's on site from August 15th to October 15th. University-owned equipment is to the responsibility of Dr. Johnson. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Kat Fenderland. Remember, this is a controlled area, and any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately. My coffee has gone ice cold and is disgusting. I'm gonna keep this clipboard. I don't know necessarily that it's good to do that, but I already broke the lock, so as far as I'm concerned, they know I'm in here. And we talked earlier about me getting an axe, so... Alright. Very intriguing. I want to see where this is going. Wapiti Station, Wapiti Station. Here's Wapiti Station. Generator. So it's got power. Can I interact with it? No. There's monitoring tower. Okay. There's nothing else there. It's just the generator and the tower. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Soil grid.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. Now they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
D, there's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower. I mean, they could probably listen to whoever the hell they want. And there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech. I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station. I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
I found their main monitoring desk.
Oh my god, what do you see? Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
Okay, frequent departure from Two Forks area. Yep, subject, beacon, frequency, sex, social role. Okay, that's our subject. I guess how they're identifying me. Frequency, gender, and social role. I don't know, MOPE. All right. Frequent departure from Two Forks area. Avoidance behaviors. Consult previous data. That's regarding her. Unreciprocated desire for copulation. Conflict with other males. What? Avoidance behavior that I have unreciprocated desire for copulation. Okay. Disproportionate food intake. All right. Dick.
Okay. Shit. Got another clipboard here that confirms that they're tracking our movements. The log they've got tracks the movement of 4 subjects.
You and me?
Yeah, definitely me. And I suppose you too.
What about the other 2?
They are different.
Maybe the
Oh.
Goodwins? What if they were following them last summer?
God, Henry, I don't know. If they were, there's no way Brian knew. He would have said something.
Yeah, I can't imagine a kid like that could have kept this under his hat.
We'll talk this over and figure out how to get the hell out of here.
There's a box here with a dial. It has a needle, like it measures earthquakes.
You mean like a lie detector?
Yeah, I'm not sticking around to get hooked up to it. This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
So they live and work in the same tent?
Yeah, it's all one operation.
Huh, like us.
Yeah, like us. They've got a map with all sorts of paths and areas marked out on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
Some of their descriptions seem like uncharitable ways of describing me, yeah.
I mean, if I have evidence...
They're measuring the barometric pressure, too. Why?
Maybe it's just a diversion.
The desk in here is a mess. I mean, it's like someone was in a rush or knocked a bunch of stuff over on accident.
You love Wyoming. Okay. That is a lie detector? I'm just trying to see, is there anything else?
There's some sort of monitor. I don't know what it does. Maybe air quality or something?
Maybe they're keeping data on everything that could impact our moods.
That looks possible. This is crazy.
What is this light? Wave receiver?
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
Was I supposed to already have this? I'm so confused. Like, it takes me here, but I was already here. I have no idea. I guess lower it for now. What is my follow the beeping device? Clear away. God dang it. Subject Henry and Delilah. There's the transcription.
Are you shitting me?
What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it.
Look, maybe that's what they want us to do.
I don't like that idea.
What do you mean?
Maybe they're trying to push us to the point where we do something crazy.
I think
If
that's
the grass
more likely.
is dry as hell here, it would go up in a second.
Well, now...
Not only
I'm
that, but
thinking, what if you're right?
we're rangers in the park.
I just don't think we should do anything that we can't undo.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
Ah, so fucking wound up.
I still don't understand.
But it's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Okay. Okay. This is wave receiver. I wonder how that's gonna play in. Like, I'm unclear like what the beeping even was. Like, I think that I think they wanted us to burn it down, because think about it. Why would they have left all of that turned on? Why would they have let us in? They knew we were in here, that I was in here, in the area. that I had an axe and that I was coming in. And they let me... Okay. They let me waltz right in.
Henry? I think there is smoke coming from north of Jonesy Lake. That is suspiciously close to where you just were. Do you see it?
Jesus, okay, yeah, I see it.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
We just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Still day 77? Okay. So here's what we know. I think they were trying to bait us into burning it ourselves. What does that say? Who is listening to us? Okay, so I've been keeping all this stuff. That's good. Let me save it here. Okay, this is going to be a good stop recording point because we're at a good high tension moment, and so it'll be great to pick up. It's like a good cliffhanger. I think they were trying to bait us into burning the station ourselves because why? They knew I had an axe. They knew I was headed back. They knew that obviously we knew about Wapiti Station and the gate and everything. They know that I went and got a new radio, and with the calling sound, I guess they're on the same frequency, which makes me wonder then the purpose of wiretapping our radios and why that differs. I guess one is just listening in and the other's really tracking your exact whereabouts. But that's an ongoing thing. They baited me into then jumping on the signal, which they were already monitoring. Again, why didn't we just switch our frequency when you switched radios? That's stupid. And when they then heard that I was close by, I think they left, and I think they baited a trap for me because they wanted me to see all the data they had, even though it's surely just copies and not the originals and the only copies. And they wanted us, just like Delilah freaked out and said, burn this to the ground. I think they wanted us to react and to be like, destroy all the evidence. This is too much. And they then were going to use that against us, perhaps filming us, recording us, I don't know. But that they left that device there, literally flashing with a cracked lid for me to find it. And the thing it's connected to, the wavelength, right underneath that stack of papers, which itself is sitting on top of a folder with the actual transcriptions and like background check data on us beyond our conversations. So much. Clearly they wanted us to burn it down. And so I talked Delilah down from that. And when they realized, oh, they're not going to do it like we tried to make them do it, fine, we're going to set a fire anyway, and we're still going to try and implicate them, or at the very least make them panic with this into thinking like, oh my God, they're still trying to make it look like we did it. And Delilah jumping on and being like, what happened to not burning it down? Implies she thinks I did it. Now, obviously, the conversation then goes beyond that, but they have transcriptions, and, you know, you can manipulate a transcription or you can manipulate an audio recording in, that's what I was trying to say, any way you want. So, yeah, really interesting where we're headed here. This is a fascinating mystery. 4 subjects. I didn't pick up on that. So there were 4 subjects they were watching. Her, me. Seems like predominantly me, which is interesting. I mean, I'm the main character. But 4 characters that they monitored. And the other two, I guess, were the previous summer he said the previous summer, but I thought Brian and them were 3 years ago. I guess I'm confusing the kid with Brian. Brian and Ned were only a year ago, and the Goodwins, or are Brian and Ned the good ones? Regardless, whoever's kid, the pack I found or whatever, that's something different. I think it's all tied together, man. I think it's something with that. I don't understand how you have like I mean, unless this whole thing is a mystery, like not a mystery, like an experiment, which they kind of imply it is, that it's meant to look like, oh, here's an official government document recognizing Wapiti Station and recognizing, firefighters addressing the station and Dr. So-and-so of the university, but we'll never say what the university actually is called. Unless that's all fake to drive us to this thing, and nobody actually knows about Wapiti Station because it didn't exist. Again, how the hell you get all that equipment in there and that deep into the park? This is Yellowstone, right? How you get all that deep into the park without it ever being found, I don't know. But I think this is all... I think something happened. Delilah has some representation. I think her panic... What's it say about me? Enough about what it says about you and Julia. What's it say about me? Yes, that's a natural response, but at the same time, it kind of indicates that maybe I think she's hiding something more. And I think you've seen impulsive reactions from her at times that indicate that there's something more to her character and that she's doing something else. And so maybe whatever greater mystery that started 3 years ago or at least a year ago has something to do with her. But then I don't understand why I seem to be the main focus here. So I don't know. This is interesting. I can't wait to resume this, but we're going to stop this recording session here. We'll pick it up. I might just, as far as recording, pick it up later here after lunch, but we'll see. Either way, don't forget to like this video, drop a comment below, subscribe to Game Drakes, and until next time, remember, I keep doing that because it's so routine for me, but there's not a tagline for this channel, so bye.